We are also able to solve equations when they're using multiplication and division. We still have to remember the same rules. In order to get the variable by itself, the first thing to do is find the variable. And we need to identify what is on the same side of the equal sign as the variable that I need to get rid of. This is y over 4, and when you have a fraction, it really means division. So I have y over 4, which means y divided by 4 equals -7. Since I'm dividing by 4, in order to undo it, I need to multiply both sides by 4. These will cancel out, leaving me with a y is equal to -28. Okay, down here for number 2, I have 6 pi equals pi x. As a reminder, every time we have to find our variable first. So what is our variable? Is pi a variable, or do we know what the value of pi is? Pi is not a variable. We know what it is. It's 3.14, and it repeats on forever. So we know the value of 6, we know the value of pi, we know the value of pi. The thing that we don't know the value of is our x. So that's our variable. That's the thing that we don't know. So now I'm going to ask myself, what is on the same side of my dashed line as x that I need to get by itself, that I need to get rid of in order to get x by itself? And that's pi. Since I have a pi and an x side by side, that means I'm multiplying them. In order to undo a multiplication, I need to divide both sides by pi. Pi divided by pi is going to cross out, leaving me with an x. That would be like if I had a 6 divided by 6, it would give me a 1. 10 divided by 10 gives me a 1. In this case, it's pi divided by pi. So it gives you a 1x, and 1 times x gives you x. 6 pi divided by pi, the pi's will cancel. So that's going to be 6 is equal to x. My variable is 6. Okay, this one's a special case because I have 3/4 n equals 6. Yes, I am able to divide both sides by the 3/4 because I have 3/4 times n, but there's a shortcut I can do. It's going to make it even easier for me. What I do is if I have a rational number, a fraction, multiplied by my unknown, I can do a shortcut. Instead of dividing both sides by 3/4, I'm allowed to multiply both sides by the reciprocal. It's going to be a shortcut. So I have 4/3 times 3/4. You see how this is the reciprocal? Reciprocal is taking this number and flipping it. So I have a 3 in the numerator, I moved into the denominator. My denominator was 4, moved into the numerator. These will cancel, leaving me with n equals 6 times 4 is 24 over 3. And 24 over 3 will reduce to 8.